Well, good morning guys, and welcome to this video. Well, this week started off fantastically. Okay, we made some video footage, sat down, was going to do stuff on the computer. Anyway, got sidetracked, so all of that footage I've now scrapped because it is pretty much irrelevant in one sense, but not in the other sense, because this week started off really amazing for everybody. I was on the phone to somebody to do with Antonia. She's actually auditioning for a documentary, so really excited about that. We've got a bit of a Skype chat with the person tomorrow. I can't exactly tell you exactly what it is, but we have got the script and all that sort of stuff for her. Took Emma to the hospital. It was a late night appointment. It was like 7:30. Now, bearing in mind this hospital is actually an hour away from us, so we had to drive an hour to the hospital. I think we paid £3 for an hour's parking, and she was in the machine. She had an MRI scan on her back, and I'll let her talk to you guys about that a little bit later. But yeah, £3 for an hour's parking was absolutely, it's robbery. I don't think, you know, I understand the car parks don't belong to the hospitals, but still at the same time, £3 is a lot of money, especially when people need that parking for visiting sick, really sick patients. So I think that's a bit out of order, but nevertheless we still paid it, otherwise we get a parking fine and all that rubbish. Kobe's doing alright. Yeah, but we'll pick up with them anyway. Right now I've actually pulled over because I'm on my way to go and pick up Charles. He's coming for the night, so I'm going to take him back tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to go and get Charles. I would have been going to Portsmouth today, but unfortunately the course that I was going to go on to got cancelled, or is cancelled, so I won't be going to Portsmouth now. So obviously, because I'm going to go and get my grandson, so we're going to go and get him now, and then we're going to go and see what the rest of the day brings for the pair of us, and then we'll catch up with everyone a little bit later. So we've picked up the little man, and he's there in the back. We're actually in the car wash, aren't we, Charles? Yeah, we're in the car wash. Yeah, getting it clean. Yeah. Are you saying wow?
Why?
Yeah, why? Because the car was dirty, that's why. But it's got all these bubbles on the car as well, and whatnots. All hand washed as well. Is that amazing? Yeah, it's gonna rain. Well, he'll make it rain anyway. Yeah. Shall we see in a bit? So, car is spotless, looking fantastic, and we've just literally got home. And Charles is a little bit hungry, I think. Hello. Aren't you smart in this little jumper? I like that. Hey, that's a nice woolly jumper. Now you're going to have these turkey soldiers. You're going to eat a turkey soldier?
Why?
That's turkey. It's nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. You try it.
What?
You try it. You're going to eat it. That's the cat. We'll deal with the cats afterwards.
Wow.
Wow, yes. You're going to go turkey sandwiches?
Wow.
Really? You gotta stay in there because you gotta eat your dinner. You're gonna eat your dinner. You got your drink. Yeah. Awesome. Right, gonna go make his dinner now. So yeah, he's settling down to go and have his dinner. I'm gonna have my dinner in a minute. Pardon? Say again? And once he's had his dinner, he can have a bit of a play with some of his toys, and then we're going to go get Nanny from school, because Nanny wants picking up. So we're going to do that. And amazingly, oh hang on, that's a bit bright. Amazingly enough, it started off really, really grey and dreary. Still a bit grey and dreary, but it's getting there. So who knows? Maybe we'll walk and get Nanny. Hey, maybe we'll walk and get Nanny. Although I think Nanny wants to come back in the car. Yeah, so all he's been saying is wow. So Nanny's back. Charles is happy.
Lay that out and talk to Granddad.
Are you happy Nanny's back?
Granddad.
Happy Nanny's back? You're going to come and watch to the camera? No? Okay.
Yeah, hospital visit. I had to go and have an MRI scan done. As we said in a previous video last week, I had been suffering with my back. I'd ended up with a trapped nerve, which had meant that I was suffering with muscle spasms and then numbness and pins and needles. So the doctors wanted an up-to-date MRI scan of my lumbar spine, because I have a lot of issues with my lumbar spine. So we've got to now wait for 3 weeks just to get results from the MRI scan.
Yeah, but appointment time is ridiculous as well.
Appointment time, yeah. I'd got a choice of 2 local hospitals that I could go to for this MRI scan, so I asked for one that we go to regularly. And they sent me an appointment for the other hospital that I didn't ask for, the opposite one, so it must have been, the waiting time must have been less at that hospital. But okay, came with that. Hospital time, 7:20 in the evening. Lovely, because it meant I didn't have to get out of work, I didn't have to miss time from work to go and have it done. But 7:20. It was ridiculous. The roads weren't too bad though, actually, considering there was a football match on as well that night in the area. So that wasn't too bad. But we were out for a total of 2.5 hours for a 20-minute MRI scan. 2.5 hours in total. It was mad.
What was that, Charles?
Don't like that one. Do it again. Don't like that one. Do it again then. And again. He only ever dances to that tune.
It does.
No other. Was that fun? Charles?
Charles having a rave.
Charles, was that fun, sweetheart? He says, oh, where's Uncle Goby gone? A little boogie from Charles. So yeah, we'll update you when we get some scan results.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you? Good. So, what have you been up to this week?
School?
Just school.
Yeah.
Anything exciting happen?
Not as far as I remember.
Not as far as you remember.
No.
Oh right. Okay. Well, I told everyone a little bit earlier that I had a phone call, an interesting phone call with somebody, about a possibility of maybe you being part of a documentary. What do you think of that? Is that cool, is it? For those that are wondering what the background noise is, it's Charles. He's off getting ready for his bedtime and being put pyjamas and all that lot. He doesn't like being laid down, so he's moaning. But he's alright. He's just getting changed for bed, isn't he? Yeah. So, documentary. We're not allowed to say what it's about. because we don't know if you've fully got it yet. Okay, so Saturday morning we'll have a conversation with the person that's actually directing and producing it with you, and then we'll see what happens. Is it going to be fun? Do you think you'll enjoy it?
Probably, yeah.
Probably. And what's happening tomorrow?
I've got a friend's party.
You got a friend's party?
Yeah.
Yeah? How old's she going to be? 90?
No, she's already had her birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, she's already had it, so she's already 90.
No.
You told me she was 90.
She's 11.
You told me she was 90 years old. Did you get my facts right? I got the facts right from the horse's mouth, you.
I'm not a horse.
Well, why the long face then? So, you're off to a friend's party tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is your boyfriend going to be there?
I don't know. I don't know. I missed him.
You're going to see Gia?
You're going to a disco and your boyfriend could be there. I think I might have to come.
No.
I think I might seriously have to come and chaperone you.
You're not allowed. You haven't been invited.
I can do a dad dance.
I wasn't invited last year, but I stopped.
Yeah?
Yeah, but my other friend has had her whole family invited. So that means only parents are allowed to come if they're invited.
Oh, right.
You're not invited.
Yeah.
I'll gate crash.
No.
I'll go, oi! Mr. JM's in there and I want to speak to him.
No thanks.
I want to make sure that there's a balloon between the pair of you. When you're dancing.
Everyone would laugh at you.
They laugh at me anyway.
Yeah.
Well.
I don't care.
Nice joke.
So, they will laugh and let them laugh. I'll laugh with them. So yeah, Antonia's got a birthday party to go to tomorrow. She's got a little
Some news today.
Skype called as well tomorrow. She had some news today because obviously she's going up to secondary school as well, so she's found out about what secondary school she's going to.
Yeah.
And
It's all good.
it's all good. Got a first choice. Happy about that?
Yeah.
You really wanted to go to the all-girls school, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, you did. There wouldn't be any boys there then.
Oh well.
Jan wouldn't be there.
And no boys for distractions. So yeah, she got her first choice, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, not everybody in the country has got their first choice, but hopefully they've got as close as to their second choice or whatnot. I don't like this choice system. I think really it's a case of whoever's the closest to the school should really be getting that priority placements.
Yeah, but if that was the case, we would never have got Nick in when we got him into his secondary school.
That is true.
Because we
That is true.
lived an hour away.
We were 20 miles away when we chose Nick's school.
So, you know,
So yeah,
if that would have been the case, we'd never have got him where he was.
so yeah. So well done for getting your first choice.
You
Well
were
done, Mum,
guaranteed,
putting the
basically.
application in.
You gonna be happy?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna go in there like you're like I don't know, but the Barbie of school or something. Are you?
No.
You go, oh, I'll run the school.
Okay.
But all I'm going to say to her is, blue team are winning.
So, anyway,
Oh well.
we need to finish the vlog. Just don't think there's anything that Kobe can add. Could you add in today?
No,
No?
no,
No? Sure?
sure.
Mr. Green Pants.
Mr. Anyway, so yeah, Antonia, you can end the vlog.
Thanks guys for watching, and I shall see you in the next vlog. No!
You said I, and there's an I.
No!
I.
Why do my eyes look purple?
You got purple eyes?
Yes.
Alright then.
I'm a panda.
So we'll see you, see them guys in the next video, yeah?
Yep.
Right, is there any wisdom, any message you want to ask, or any question you want to ask them before we go?
Remember, 1 times 1 is 1, not 2.
1 times 1 actually equals window.
No, that's 1 plus 1 actually.
I got it
Hey?
wrong.
That's 1 plus 1 equals window actually.
What did I say then?
1 times 1.
It could be a wonky window.
A very wonky window, yeah.
There is no reason to why it couldn't be a wonky window. So 1 times 1 is a wonky window. Okay, just
No.
remember that, guys.
1 times 1 is 1,
Yes,
not 2.
really.
And let's hope that as many people are happy with the choices that they have got for their secondary schools.
Yep. So I hope you all guys are happy with your choice of school, and I
Yeah.
hope you've all ended up with all your mates as well.
I haven't.
She hasn't got any. More than you.
So, right. See you all guys very, very soon. I'll do some video tomorrow. Go find something to do with Charles while they're at the party, and that should be good fun. So we'll see you in the next video.